Hello, everybody. Clay here, Cardboard Empires, and today I have a video in which I want to ask you, the viewer, a question. And if you would please leave a comment in the comment section down below and answer the question for me, I would find it very helpful. But before we get into that, I want to move this message from the end of the video to the beginning of the video, and that is please consider subscribing to the channel. If you watch the video, if you watched my other videos and you haven't yet subscribed, please consider it. Consider hitting the like button. It gives me the motivation that I need to keep making these videos right here. With that said, let's get into my question. And my question to you is, what kind of Pokemon content creators do you find most entertaining? What kind of content do you most engage with? Do you watch the most? Do you watch the longest? These are all important questions to somebody like me who is a content creator. And I personally have found there to be two different camps of Pokemon or TCG content. And that is one, the box breaks, the pack opening videos, and they have the RGB, the light show in the background with the nice shiny set, and they're doing the pack openings on the table. Personally, I don't find those super entertaining. I'm not firing any shots. Believe me, I'm not trying to burn any bridges before I've crossed them. I'm not really trying to burn any bridges even after I've crossed them. But I don't find those super entertaining, and I don't think I'm supposed to. I think those are targeted more at the younger kids. Now, I will say this. The Logan Paul stuff was entertaining. That was done well. That was great. And it falls into that category. But man, that guy really knows how to drive the hype around something. You know, he really knows how to hype something up, and it worked. Those were entertaining. And then there's the other kind of channel, and they are more dry, more analytical, more market talk. And I could do that, but I don't personally find that super entertaining either. Now, I will say, out of the two, I do engage with the dry, the more market talk stuff much more than I do the box breaks. It just, after a while, it can be kind of droll, monotonous. Again, I'm not trying to take any shots. And personally, I think maybe the market talk guys, and I probably fall into that category myself, could use a little bit of criticism, because everybody likes to make fun of the box break guys with their big mouth open video thumbnails, and they're holding the box and they have the big look on their face. Everybody likes to take shots at those guys, but nobody takes shots at the other guys who are like, it's basically like going to your doctor's office and listening to him to read your blood test results. It's like, the Charizard went up $2 today. The Bulbasaur went down $1.50 today. Very informative, very informational, but can get a little monotonous, is all I'm saying. Not trying to make any enemies. I'm really not trying to make any enemies here. Believe me, I'm not trying to make any enemies. So my question to you again is, do you do you find yourself watching either of these two types of videos, or do you find yourself kind of thinking the same thing I do, is like these box break videos, I don't really find them entertaining. They're not really made for me. They're made for a different age demographic. And the more analytical type videos are informative, but they don't really hold my attention for very long. Let's put it that way. There is kind of like a third category, and I will say that I personally would like to model my channel around that. And that really, I can really only think of one person for this entire category, and that would be Rudy at Alpha Investments. Those videos are really entertaining. You know, he has his box break videos that he does for his Patreons. He has his analytical, sometimes dry kind of market talk. And then he has sprinkled in there a lot of the stuff that I like to talk about too, which is just kind of general business type stuff, life type stuff, you know, recounting personal stories and personal tales and applying those to collecting or lessons learned in life and how to carry that over to business. That stuff I find interesting, and I personally would like to fall into that category myself. But I can't really find a lot of people like that. And I think one of the things that makes Rudy's channel specifically stand out above, you know, head and shoulders above the rest is his energy. He has so much energy, and he connects with the camera and it translates. The analytical stuff, I think, falls short sometimes because the host, the person making the video, it doesn't have enough energy to, I guess, draw in the viewer. And again, not taking shots. Please this is all said with love and respect, as Ethan from H3 would say, because I do watch those videos a lot and I consume their content. These are just my personal. These are my personal takes on that kind of content and how I would like to make a difference in the Pokemon YouTube world, because I don't want to be the same as everybody else. I would like to be entertaining. I would like to be different. I would like to, push the boundaries. And that's, I guess, personal to me. It's just, it even applies to my personal life. When the camera's not on, ask my wife. I'm always telling jokes. I'm always trying to entertain people, and I'm not flexing. This is more, I personally consider this more of a character defect than a positive. It's probably the reason why I went to 3 different grade schools in the span of 6 years when I was a kid, because I was more interested in entertaining my classmates than I was listening to the teacher. So believe me, I'm not trying to brag, but that's who I am as a person. I like to be entertaining. I like to make people laugh. I like to be funny. And that's what I would like to bring to this channel while talking about TCGs, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, all the different things going on, grading, the grading card companies. I'm an analytical person. I like to look and talk about business. I like to talk about cards, Pokemon cards, and card games in general, but I would also like to be entertaining. I would like to draw you, the viewer, into a entertaining video and keep you engaged throughout, because I'm the captain of this ship, the Cardboard Empires YouTube channel, but you're the passengers. But I'm not just the captain. I'm also the bartender, the entertainment director, the yoga teacher. So I would like to make sure that you're having a good time while we're on this cruise together. So if you could shed some light on this in the comment section down below, I would be very grateful, and I will very much consider what you have to say and think about molding my content around that to keep you guys, to give you what you want. But if you've made it this far in the video, that's amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Again, consider hitting subscribing. Yeah, do that. Again, consider hitting the like button. It gives me the motivation that I need to keep making these videos, and this machine runs on motivation. As always, I will catch you later.